Houston robbery with a fake gun.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I read this, and this is kind of a reoccurring news story.
Yep.
When it says gunman in Texas, I don't need to know anything else.
Yeah. Where do you think that's going to end up?
Oh, jeez. All right, go ahead. What's the story?
Well, okay, basically this guy went in, he robbed, it was a small little restaurant. He went in and was robbing him with, it was an armed robbery. Turns out it was a fake gun. But if you watch the video, and I'll see if we can get a link to it and maybe throw a little bit on there. I'm not sure how you get all kinds of weird stuff with, pirating videos. But essentially at the end of the day, it was a strong arm robbery. This guy went in, and lo and behold, there was a concealed carry person in there,
or 2 or 5
or 2 or 5. There was at least one that acted,
right,
and he ended the threat. And now there's going to be all kinds of people. They're going to be all up in arms because here's the reality of the situation: the concealed carry person did shoot the robber in the back.
So it's going to take teams of lawyers to hash out whether
this could be problematic
because life was in danger,
right,
etc.
But in Texas, the law reads that if you feel that you or someone else's life is an imminent threat, you are allowed to act. While this guy his back was turned to this one person, he was still facing and pointing the gun at other patrons in the restaurant. So there was still a real risk of imminent threat. And for all you people that are going to suddenly jump in the comments, and please feel free to do so. I'll still, we appreciate the comments regardless. That feel, oh well, that shouldn't have happened because it was a fake gun. No one deserves to get shot. Let me tell you something.
Here, tell you what, we'll flash up a fake gun
and
a real gun real quick.
Yeah, we'll do that real quick.
You tell me which ones are real.
Yeah, and here comes the thing. When something's flashed at you, because let me tell you, a lot of these fake guns that are out there, the airsoft guns, and this isn't an indictment on those because I think they're great. They're good for training and all that kinds of stuff.
Don't
I don't have
use
a problem
them to rob a freaking...
But right, if you use one to rob a place, why? Use a real gun because you're not going to. It's not, the repercussions to you are not going to be any less. All you're doing is you're putting yourself in a life and death situation.
I just got a text from our lawyer, said that you're going to have to recant that.
Okay, I might have to. Okay, don't rob.
Do not rob.
Do not rob
a real gun. Okay.
So, but at the end of the day, fake gun or not, these people felt like their lives were in imminent danger. Otherwise, they wouldn't be handing over their stuff. They'd just be laughing at the guy.
That's right.
So, what's your thoughts?
No, all in all, obviously, first thought is, you idiot. Like I already said. Second thought is in a civilized society, I will feel more comfortable with my neighbors all being armed. In case I'm not, in case I don't have my attention on the bad guy at that time, that I know I have good people with guns that have my back. It's not even a close thought. It's immediate. I want my neighbors, my good people, the people around me that I know to have my back, and I have theirs. This ex-robber, is found out the hard way. And Texas is literally not the state in the union that you want to test.
Oh, no kidding.
Whether you can rob a restaurant with an airsoft gun.
Yeah, that's,
Go to Chicago. Okay, there's my lawyer again.
Okay, one thing I
don't go anywhere.
I do want to add, because I was just basically, a little bit ago, I was saying, these toy guns, I think they're great. And I do think that. When I was a kid, I grew up with toy guns. And of course some of you might look at it and go, well, that explains a lot. But, but I will go out and say this. If you have children who you don't feel are responsible enough to handle having a toy gun, I mean, I knew that I would, with my toy guns, you don't go and you don't take them and go and point them at people, especially police officers, things like that. There's still a level of responsibility even with a toy, because people don't know. And it doesn't help the fact that they make actual firearms now that look just like toys. I mean, the pink guns and red guns and blue guns. It used to be guns were what color?
Black.
Yeah, they were black or sometimes silver.
Yep. The cowboy guns, silver. Yep. No, I think it's a good opportunity for a civilized, responsible society for toy guns to be the entryway into safe usage of firearms.
Yes, I would agree.
Instead of wrapping up for Junior a toy gun and go wild, teach them.
Yep.
Teach them the safety. Do not point. Pretend like there's a laser constantly out of that barrel. Wherever they point it, it's mowing down whatever's. So parenting, upbringing, lax laws on lawbreakers, all these things are why these thugs feel like it's a good idea to take what's not theirs. But no, good segment. I like that.
I hope you've enjoyed this clip from the Craig's Gun Channel Random Shots program. The program airs Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Random Shots, we discuss content from ranging anything from preparedness, survival, politics, firearms, basically anything that's 2A related, with sometimes some rabbit trails on things that aren't related at all. If you enjoy this type of programming, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when we release new content. And if you like it, hit the like button and share us if you would as well. It helps the algorithm and helps the channel grow and helps get our message out. So I guess until next time, stay safe.